Ever felt a book tug at your soul, reshaping your thoughts and actions? Well, I've got not one, but three such gems for you. Throughout my journey, I've turned the pages of roughly 150 books. Imagine the countless hours, the late nights, the scribbled notes, and the aha moments. While each book offered its own unique wisdom, there are three that stand out. These aren't just books. They're my life's compass. They didn't merely add to my knowledge, they reshaped my entire world. Now, these aren't your run-of-the-mill self-help books. They touch upon everything, from building wealth, personal evolution, to the art of human connection. And trust me, the third one, it's a revelation. You'll kick yourself if you miss it. So, promise me you'll stay till the end. Before we jump into this literary adventure, could we aim for 1,000 likes? I know, you can do it. So, hit that like button right now. The first book I want to share with you is all about personal development. It's the guide that reshaped my mindset, habits, and daily rituals. If you've ever felt stuck or yearned for growth in your personal life, this book might just be the beacon you've been searching for. Are you ready to embark on this transformative journey with me? Let's start. Book 1, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. The first book that truly left an indelible mark on my life is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey, a renowned figure in personal development. I remember picking it up in 2010 during a time when I felt like I was drifting without a clear direction. The essence of proactive living was a revelation. Before this book, I often found myself reacting to life, getting swayed by emotions, circumstances, and sometimes the opinions of others. Covey taught me to anchor myself in my values, to act rather than react. It was like being handed the reins of my life for the very first time. Of the 7 transformative habits Covey shares, a few etched themselves into my heart. Begin with the end in mind was a wake-up call. It made me question, where am I headed? What legacy do I want to leave behind? Then there was put first things first. It was as if the fog of daily tasks cleared, revealing what truly mattered, and seek first to understand, then to be understood. It was a lesson in humility and genuine connection, reshaping how I approached conversations and conflicts. I recall a time when life's demands seemed too much, like a mountain I couldn't possibly climb. Drawing from Covey's wisdom, I learned to tackle the big rocks first, leading to clarity and calm. Another cherished memory is of a heated argument with a close friend. Instead of letting pride drive a wedge between us, I chose to listen, truly listen. That decision not only mended but strengthened our bond. In essence, this book is more than just words on paper. It's a journey, a mentor, a friend. For anyone feeling adrift or seeking deeper meaning in life, I can't recommend this book enough. It's not merely about effectiveness. It's about living with intention, purpose, and heart. It was a beacon for me in 2010, and its lessons continue to illuminate my path. Before moving further, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and join our community. And if you're hungry for more videos on self-development and study insights, make sure to explore our channel. Book 2, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. When it comes to money, many of us have tangled feelings. But the book that untangled those knots for me, teaching me not just about money but the mindset behind it, was Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Picking it up, I thought I was diving into a guide about wealth accumulation. But oh, how it was so much more. Hill's words were a revelation. He wasn't just talking about money in the bank, but the wealth of the mind and spirit. This book shifted something fundamental in me. It wasn't just about becoming rich, it was about cultivating a rich mindset. I began to see success not as a distant dream, but as a tangible goal, within arm's reach. The principles Hill discusses are profound yet simple. Desiree discussed in this book taught me the power of a burning wish, a clear vision of what I wanted. Faith instilled in me an unwavering belief in myself and my dreams. And the concept of the mastermind, it made me realize the strength of collective ambition, of surrounding oneself with people who uplift and inspire. Reflecting on my life before and after this book, the changes are stark. I remember setting clear financial goals, something I'd never done before. With Hill's teachings as my backbone, I took steps, some small, some big, but all leading to tangible financial growth. It wasn't an overnight miracle, but a steady climb. And the view from the top? Absolutely worth it. To anyone listening, if you've ever felt lost in your financial journey, if the concept of wealth feels elusive, or if you're just looking for a shift in mindset, let Napoleon Hill be your guide. Think and Grow Rich isn't just a title. It's a promise. It was for me, and I believe with all my heart, it can be for you too. Book 3, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Remember the game-changing book I mentioned at the start? The one that wasn't just a read but a revolution for me? Here it is, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This isn't just a title, it's a promise, a transformation, a new way of seeing and being in the world. The impact it has on me, profound. Before this book, I thought I knew how to interact and how to communicate. But this book showed me there's a difference between talking and truly connecting. It's not just about making friends in the traditional sense. It's about understanding, diving deep into the world of another, seeing things from their perspective, and building bridges of genuine connection. Among the myriad of principles the author shares, a few stand out. First, being genuinely interested in other people. It sounds simple, right? But how often do we truly practice it? This principle taught me to shift from a me-centered to a you-centered approach in conversations. Then there's listening actively. I learned that listening isn't just about being silent. It's about being present, absorbing, and reflecting. And the golden rule? Making the other person feel important. It's not about flattery, but about sincere appreciation, recognizing and valuing the uniqueness of each individual. The changes in my life post this book, tangible and heartwarming. At work, a project proposal I was passionate about was initially met with resistance. But using Carnegie's principles, I won over my colleagues. Not by force, but by genuine connection and understanding. In wrapping up, if there's one book that's a must-read for, well, anyone who interacts with humans, so all of us, it's this one. It's not just about winning friends or influencing people. It's about enriching your interactions, understanding deeply, and connecting genuinely. As I promised at the start, this is the book you didn't want to miss. Dive into its pages, and you might just find the key to richer, deeper, and more meaningful relationships. Conclusion. In reflecting on my journey, 3 pillars stand tall. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Think and Grow Rich, and How to Win Friends and Influence People. These books haven't just been read. They've been transformative experiences, molding my mindset, finances, and the very way I connect with others. And here's the thing. Their magic isn't exclusive to me. I wholeheartedly believe they can reshape your journey too. But a word of advice? Don't just read, implement. Let these teachings seep into your daily life, and you'll witness the transformation firsthand. If this video resonated with you, do me a favor. Smash that like button. Let's hit our 1,000 likes milestone. And I'm curious, which of these gems are you diving into next? Or is there another life-changing book on your list? Drop a comment below. Lastly, if you want to journey further with me, don't forget to subscribe. And hey, let me know which topic or title you'd love for us to explore next.